All right, let's get this thing rolling. Make sure that's sturdy. All right. Hello, everyone. This is a dirt track Dad builds. I'm not very good at doing this. Camera may not even be a good angle, but this is my homemade dirt track that I built for me and my son. I'm kind of fiddling around with and playing with and seeing what kind of fun I could have and maybe enjoyable content for others. They could follow along and watch and be a part of as well. My son is 16 months old and he already loves cars. This patch used to have a concrete bench that's right over there that I'll show you in a second, and when I moved it, it just left an ugly dirt patch spot, so I just was like, why not build a dirt track out of it? I don't know what made me think of it, but maybe just him playing with the cars, my childhood as well. But I've been working on this for over 2 weeks now, and this would be like the inaugural, or first ever race here at Relman's Dino Dairy Dirt Track. Just bear with me. But yeah, my son, who doesn't really watch a lot of TV, but I let him watch like Monster Jam, HotWheels videos, Miss Rachel sometimes too. But I think it'd be cool to let him watch this, and you know, as he gets older, interconnect the two if he doesn't already. But yeah, let me show you the Relman's Dairy Dino Dirt Track. I think I said it right. All right, so there's the bench. Okay, here is your. This is a looks like a mayonnaise truck, really, but it's some kind of Hot Wheels car. It says Relman's Dairy Delivery Company. Sorry. And of course, I've got the dinosaurs. So the Relman's Dairy Dino Hot Wheels, or Dairy's Dino, whatever. I'm not even gonna try to say it. Let's continue. I'll put it down right in the the title. But yeah, so here's pretty much the setup. I've got a 3-lane track, 3 cars already ready to go there. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total first round winners. Those 6 will then move on to a round of 2 of 3 races, or a round of 2 of 3 car races. So that would be the 6 total, and then that would leave us with a final round of 2. Here are each of the 3 cars that will be used for each race. This is the first one here. I've kind of mixed them up just to kind of make it fair and equal. Second one there, the rocks are going to be used as markers to kind of show how far each round went. Kind of use that as some tracking as well. But yeah. Oh, and our guest car for the day is the 78 Camaro. If you've been following along, you would know that he was actually part of the first outer track trial run. Yeah. Another thing is those roots there. Those will stay a part of the outer track. Here on this nice and warm day, we're actually in the shade now too. We even had 2 fans show up, so that was pretty cool. Maybe as we grow as a channel, we'll have more cars show up to the pits. But enough of that. I think we get to race them. Here's my stand. You know those like camera stands they have when you go to a professional event and you're like, what is that? That's what that is. All right, give me a moment here while we get this set how it needs to be. Sorry. Please just give me a moment. I'm also on my iPhone. My fiance did buy me a nice iPhone for Christmas, so that's what we're using. I'm gonna get some water and we're gonna get to it. Right here. So you should see most cars land in like around this area, maybe even a little further, so you're going to get a good view. And of course they're launching, so where's my finger? Right there. So yeah, I say we get to it. You know, I may have heard that. And if you did, I do apologize. How were both of my shoes? That's insane. Hold on. Seven. Two right here. I've got to get a rock to mark these cars. I'm going to look very unique and different. Do the trick. So the first round here, we have I don't know if I'll be able to read them all. This is going to be Dimachine Vivos. I don't know. Kind of looks like a DeLorean a little bit. Cool car. Got a hot rod here. Doesn't say this is going to be a Fiat 500C. And yeah, I saw that. And Subaru WRX STI. He might pull it off. So I'll give you time for each start to pick which one you think will win. Round or lane one, the black DeLorean looking car, Fiat 500C, or the Subaru WRX. All right, you made your choice. Let's go. I have a stick. Sorry. Stick that I can use. Makes this a little bit more easy. Wait, I pulled crap out of y'all that shame on me. I'm ready to this. Make this work. Okay, here we go. Gotta make this fair and accurate as possible. So, in theory, whichever car goes furthest will be the winner. We'll move on to each round and have the winner here at the end. Ready? I'm going to do it this time for 3, 2, 1. I think we should credit that to the, I guess say the whole track there. This guy had a great run, but you gotta stay on track. You gotta stay on track. This is how we'll mark this. He will be the winner there. Support me on that. Yeah, he just dropped the line. This. Draw a line. Sorry, I don't want to bruise it. That's a thing. Race here. Should be noticeable enough. Put this in. Alright, so here, your round one winner, I'm going to place him to the side. All of the other guys have their own tiles to use. I guess we could park. Go to the race ring. Move on to the next round. Here we have the the bone shaker. Give y'all a better view of it there, Parson. The bone shaker. Now we have the Corvette here. This is going to be a 68 Corvette. And the Dune buggy. Yeah, it just says Dune it up. This one's got some
all-terrain rear wheels, but I've got, if it'll focus, I've got an Indy car that has, or an Indy type car that has done really well. A Formula One car that's done well on this track, so don't think the all-terrains will automatically be the best ones. I lost that stick. Shake the knee. Here, this will work. Should we keep hold of it? Alrighty. So lane 1 is the dune buggy, lane 2 is the ski Corvette, and lane 3 is the bone crusher. On your mark, get set, and go. All 3 of them there. Had a little bad tumble upon the track. We're gonna run with the Corvette and give this one a trial run. Won't do trial runs all, but just stay on the track. 3, 2, 1. Well, Corvette both times. I think it's going. He is right in line with you pretty well. Ooh. And over 68 Corvette is moving. These guys will be racing. Next, we've got the old 64 Chevy Nova, the gasser, the old gasser. Now we've got another little dune buggy mod here. This one's called the SJV 51. I guess it looks similar to an FJ Cruiser. And then this is, I think this is another Corvette here. It just says the Glory Chaser. Almost looks like the Speed Racer car. Alright. Round 1, the Asher. Round 2, the dune buggy. And round 3 is the Speed Racer. On your marks, get set, and go. This guy. Those are some decent runs. Dune buggy might be a little wide there. We're going to change him up. This old trusty muscle speeder. It's got some good aerodynamics to it. So dune buggy might have been a little too wide. Alright. Try again here. On your mark. Get set. And go. And what do you know? He had a good curve on it too. Well, this is of course the first ever inaugural, so we'll work on that banking, but hopefully we'll see a few better runs here. But what do you know? He pulls it off in a guest appearance. Put these down. What's it called in basketball? Or in that pong game. I don't want to say it out loud to be appropriate there, but that pong game with the cups that you drink the liquid out of. when you have a famous shooter. Either way, sorry. The next one here of our 3-car race is going to be the Rigger. Rigger. I'm not sure how you say that. Motor. Rigger. And then we've got the Erikenstein right here. Pardon me. It's a cool looking car. And then I actually just bought this one today. Good old 21 Ford Bronco. You know, them things haven't looked the greatest. Some of them don't look bad, but the ones that are about as big as a Kia Soul, not a fan of. Alrighty, so in the first lane we'll have the Rigger, however you say it, motor, and we'll have the Erikenstein, and then the 21 Bronco in the third lane. Alright, on your marks, get set, go. Dang it. Come on, fella. Looks like we're gonna have to have, I just bought these today, I don't know if they're gonna fit. So we have to have enough piece to pants there. If you were able to watch, you can see, I know that those are kind of in the way. Right? Those I do apologize for. Please. These guys. I apologize for that. Wanted to make it look somewhat realistic, but don't take away from the view. But if you notice, the rider, this guy, something about these cars that are shaped very long, have flanks, and do well. Maybe because the banking and the way it is able to handle it without flipping. Alrighty, let's try that again. In the first lane, you've got the Erikenstein. In the second lane, you've got the Rider. And in the third lane, you've got new Boulevard Cruiser. Just a good old classic HotWheels car. I mean, if he's just from back in the day as a kiddo. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, go. Wow. Wowzers. You know, we may end up trying a 2-car race instead. Without one. May have a little bumping going on there. Let's try this one more time. I do apologize for this third attempt. There will never be more than 3 attempts. Just to make it time. Strain them. Alright, 3. Go. They all went straight there. I'm gonna have to look to this one. They did the best the first time around. And these guys, they do better overall. So, 3rd round winner there. And I'm sorry, the 4th round winner. The 5th round here, our starting truck here is the 87 Dodge D100 Rally Truck. May have a favorite there on that one. We'll see how he does. And then this one, I may have seen this one before. I'm not sure. Let it focus. Yeah, y'all know this one. No explanation needed there. The block. Alrighty, and then this is the one that has done surprisingly well. This is a, I don't know, just good old, it's heavy and it's got some links to it, so maybe that be a good advantage. I guess a Formula 1 type car. But alright, excuse me. Go to the Don't count out that taxi now, y'all. He's annoying, I know. You see him in all the boxes. Got that 400. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
was a pretty competitive one there. We're gonna have to do that one again. Make it quick. Three, two, one, go. Oh. Let's go and go to this one. I'm going to step there. We're gonna set this guy aside. Him or I don't know, he might deserve another chance. Your winner there. I almost feel as if I should. You know what we're gonna do? Maybe the commissioner's choice here. We're going to give these two guys a head-on 2-on-2 match to see who moves on. The Riger, however you say them, and the Dodge D100. Just a special 2-car race here to see who wins. Do one on the far left lane and the far right lane. One attempt. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Go. What's that thing? A little bit. Oh, we're gonna give it to the Dodge. He's gonna move over here with him. Okay, wait. One more. For speed. Of course, the goal is to have to loop around the track. It's so much. Alright, sorry for that delay. I don't know if I'll be able to fast forward through things since I'm editing on my phone, so I hope you guys bear with me. Moments where I need just a slight second there. Alrighty, this is our final round to move on to our second round, or second series, second leg of the tournament, I guess you'd say. And starting on is going to be the muscle bound. This looks like a Camaro to me. Looks like he's got Robin Hood on there. And we've got a 1971 Nissan Skyline. I love this car. My son kind of tore it up, but it's a good car. And then lastly, my personal favorite out of the entire collection of Hot Wheels that I've got for my son is this Blazer. If you've watched or seen my pictures or anything like that, you've seen this one. I have a 3rd gen 1997 4Runner, and while they're not the same, they do look pretty similar. I've got some nice tires on there and all that. Alright, let's give them a go. In the first lane, we will have the Robin Hood with the Camaro. In the second lane, we'll have the Skyline, the Nissan Skyline. And in the third lane, we will have the Blazer. Alrighty, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh man, come on. What are you doing now? Why are you doing that? Both. Why trucks are having a little bit of difficulty today. It runs good on the track. Why that's happening. Attempt to the middle. Try this again. 3, 2, 1. Go. You little turkey. It's looking like the Skyline's gonna be here. One of the branches. Let's get this. Look at this. Give this one more try. 3, 2, 1. Go. There we go.
Blazer said not so fast. Did you do two-round race there? Robin Hood. Sidekick, yeah, sorry, but can this guy? Alright, let's try this again. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna. Who do you think I'm gonna give it to? We're gonna give it to a Blaze or. You know, I may get a few phone calls after that call there. Probably not. He's the better truck. He just is, man. He's got the all-terrain. He's got the weight. He'll do better. He's me. All right, so that leaves us our second there. And your second leg, we've got a guest racer that pulled it off here. The muscle speeder. We've got the DeLorean type. This is what it's called. Can you see it? I'm just kidding. It's getting a little hot. But yeah, that's what it is. And then you got the Corvette. 68 Corvette there. Okay. Second leg, or second round. First attempt here out of 2. The winner of this race will move on. Championship round. There's just no other way to put it. So, in this round, we will do a 3 series race. Alright, mark. Get set. Go. Your winner in the first round there was definitely DeLorean type. May have pulled off one of the better curves we've seen in the race if you were able to see it there. Not give a slow-mo look. DeLorean in the far lane here. Give another guy. We've got the speeder in the first. I didn't say the first one, I apologize. Yeah, Corvette in the second lane. DeLorean tank in the third. On your mark. Go. He pulled it off again, man. It is what it is. It was a 3-round race. First one won 2. 1. The first 2. So. Right. This guy. Moving on. Championship race. I'm sweating. I've had to keep my, pardon me, had to keep my hair shaved from here to shave 15 plus years. I've kind of just let it be. It's never been this long in my life, so that's wild. I don't really know how to take to it. Here we go. This is probably the best matchup of the entire video right here. We've got the Dodge D100, we've got the Formula Type, and you've got the Blazer that I will not hold any favoritism to in this round. All fairness. Alright, well, let's get to it. We're getting close to the end here. First one to win 2 races of this will be in the finals. Right. First row is Blazer, second row is the Formula, and third row is the D100. On your mark, get set. Uh-oh. I don't know. He didn't flip. He didn't flip.
went a little further. You know what? This is the best round that we've got. We're going to run it again. He flipped. He stayed on track. Or he didn't go as far as he might have stayed on track. It's a little too close to home. It's the best round we got. So let's run it again. Nobody's got a win yet. This is the official retry. On your mark, get set, go. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm gonna run it here. And this guy again. Run the rally. This will be third attempt on the first retry. Last attempt here. On your mark. Get set. Go. Myself. I've been leaning towards the Blazers, so that's the one. We're gonna give it to you on the first round. This outer lane is usually the best one, so we're giving him the benefit of the doubt there in the formula. Let him have it. Try it again. Round one goes to well, and your other finalist is the Blazer. Alright. We have now found ourselves in the ship right here. This will be a 5-round race. These cars are going to be on each ends of the 3-lane track. So there will be no retries. Just a 5-car race. That's it. This guy has done a little better. So we're going to give him the outside lane. Switch it. Blazer lanes. Give you a little to decide who you want. Started here. Let's showcase them here. You got this one. Kind of looks like a Ferrari. Kind of looks like a DeLorean. And then the Blazer 4x4. This is your finals matchup. Let's get it. Outside lane to the DeLorean type. Inside lane to the 4x4. On your marks. So, go. We'll restart or recall. The DeLorean type stays closer on the track, so he gets the first win. You now got on the inside, on the outside. Here we go again for the second round of the championship, the second attempt of the championship round. Alright, on your marks. Get set. Go. Well, you have to late start there, but I don't think that should deter from it. Gotta work on that. That was the smoothest turn that I've gotten on video, probably right there. Great run. Alright, so now we're going to do, say, 1-1 tie, third attempt here in the championship round. Florian's got the outside again, plays the inside. March. Get set. Go. Oh. Said no reattempts there. That's what we do. We need the word. That was a tough one. It's gonna have to go through the DeLorean type. So you've got a 2-1 advantage. First car to win 5 races. Right? Or should I do 3? We'll do 3. Yeah, I don't want to eat that soon because I need one more race to go. So we'll do 5. So, first car to win 5 races will be your winner. 2-1. Alright. Something else I said last time, so we'll do it this way. On your marks. Get set. Go. Buzzer couldn't hold it up. Happens to me, but sometimes it's going to your DeLorean type again. Now got a 3-1 advantage. Could take complete control here with a win. See who gets it. 3-1 for the DeLorean type against the Blazer 4x4 here in the championship run. On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, and they both veer off the track there. Oh. You know, Frank, whoever Frank is, I said no redos, but looks like we're going to need a redo here, Frank. Got a 3-1 go. Start it again. On your mark. Get set. On your marks. I had to remember which lane is which. It's set. Go. Oh, that's going to go to the Blazer. It's not over yet. It says the Blazer, I can keep my wheels in line. Keep all 4 on the ground. 3-2. It's getting dicey. Righty. Here we are. The 6th race. On your mark. It's set. Go. Oh. You know, I don't know if I saw that correctly. Rory looks like he might have just drifted there at the end. Looked pretty sick. So you've got a 4-2, 4-2 advantage here. This could be it. This could be the championship here for the DeLorean. Will the Blazer stay alive, or will the DeLorean type win the first ever? Let's see if I can get it right. Dino Dairy Dirt Track Championship. Who will it be? Dino Dairy Dirt Track Championship. I got it then. There we are. This is your 7th race. Possibly your final race. DeLorean gets the inside. Blazer gets the outside. I'm kind of nervous. Let's see who gets it. 3, 2. Hopefully no restarts. 3. Just 2, 1. Go. Well, I think it's clear, guys. That kind of attempt there, we may just have our first champion. I know, I'm a loser. But there he is. There is your champion. And what's kind of cool is my name is Charles James Carl Hatch. That's it. And he is the number 5. It'd be cooler if he was the number 6, because that's the number my son is, with him having the same name. But yeah, there it is, you guys. I am sweaty. Jesus. Down there at the track, Tim.
Nice, good old hundo. As you guys end up being our participants there, thank you to our EMS crew and our special guest car of the week, the 78 Camaro. We will do more, and I hope you guys enjoyed first ever dirt track build here at, bear with me, Dino Dairy Dirt Track. Thank you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. So have a good one. God bless you.